So get
Yeah.
eat 'em up, yum yum. So get eat 'em up, yum yum.
Yo, what up, fam? It's your boy JC, the hip hop junkie, vinyl beats and needs. That's right. Another episode. Man, telling y'all, we getting there. We getting there, man. We're trying, but guest today. On the side of me, I'm not gonna say nothing yet, not gonna introduce or anything like that. See the food already, but before we get into that, let's take a quick break. We'll work with my sponsors. Yo, this is that part of the show where we like to give out flowers to our sponsors, for believing in us, being down with us. Shout out to Big Cash over at Side Hustle. Shout out to Tommy Kennedy over at Flatline Design. Shout out to Manny at Moonshine Records. And shout out to Broadway at the label. Yo, quality work right here, man. These cats, telling y'all, I stand by them 100. Y'all want to get with them and know what they do, check the description box. Got all the information right there. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Setting it up for y'all. One love. Back, fam. Yes, that's right. We're doing it. We do it all. My guest today. Yes, that's right.
Passion.
That's right. We're doing it. How'd you come out? Thank you so much for coming through. Appreciate it. Good looking
My
out.
pleasure.
Came through in the clutch. Came through. I respect that. Yo, fam. So, we're filming, we're wrapping up and everything, and we're going through dates. I can't do this, can't do that. Well, what about this? She said we're gonna do it. She's here. See the food. You do this thing on Vinyl Beats and Eats, when we eat, fans wanted to know about the food and everything, what we eat, how is it, and where we get it from and stuff like that. So it's in-house. I let them know too. If we get it out, we pretty much we'll say, hey, we got it out, or we'll go out and about and let them know, hey, yo, we were here, whatever, But when it's in-house, they pretty much know that the lady cooked it. So we're in-house today, and, we had some rellenos and some rice.
Fire. It's so good.
Tell me, lady.
I just want to eat it. Rice, so good.
Yeah?
The chile relleno, on point, man.
Okay. See?
The salsa, you got to add some of that salsa in there.
Oh, okay, see.
And just go in deep, man.
Mm-hmm.
Juicy.
I can't say it. I have it all the time. But, so yeah, we hit it up, Park Fam, so in-house, so, yeah. Here and there, I'm hearing if we got this on display, this is, in-house. This is, for Vinyl Beats and Needs. But
I'm already getting all dirty over here.
so what? That's the whole eat part. We're smacking here. We're eating and smacking.
Went inside the crack.
Yo, Mike.
Yes.
Saw you, went through your page and saw what you're doing, and respect what you're doing. I had to bring you on, we do all DJs. I'll be honest with you, I'm not up on techno in the house, If it is, it's pretty much your common one, your mainstream one. But I'm always open to listen. I love music.
Yeah.
I love music, so let's see what you do.
House music.
You're coming through.
All night long.
Yeah, you're coming through. You're doing your thing.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Is that all you spin is it just...
Yeah, I freestyle a little bit.
Okay.
But mainly it's house music, hard house.
So were you in the techno and house scene back?
Yeah, since the 90s.
Really?
Yeah, since the 90s. My brother used to be a break dancer, a b-boy.
Okay.
And we used to hang around with some crew called the Assassins.
Right.
Yeah, we used to hang out with them.
Oh, word.
My brother used to be more in the club scene in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
And one day he was going out And I was like, dude, I want to go.
Right.
Now you can't go to these type of parties. Shit, I wonder why. Right? I'm like, I want to go. I want to go.
Mm-hmm.
And mom's like, you can't go if you don't take her. Goes, all right, dude. You're gonna see something you've never
Oh
seen
shit!
before.
The old you can't go and like
Yeah, I'm like
my grandma did that to my uncle one time. He was all mad at me, treating me bad through the whole fucking night and everything. Like made me like be like, I didn't even want to come now. Fuck, man, you gonna be a fucking asshole like this? Yeah, it was fucked up. But yeah, back to what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's just.
So you took you went out.
Party.
You went out with your brother.
Yeah, we went to a house party.
That was when you were first introduced to it?
Yeah, first introduced to it.
Uh-huh.
I went to a house party. He's like, you're going to see stuff you've never seen before.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
How worse can I get?
Yeah.
Right? I go in the party. First thing I see is go-go cages. 2 girls half naked dancing on these go-go cages.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, what the fuck? All these guys around them, right? Obviously, right? No phones, no recording. Nothing, right?
Right, because it wasn't then. We didn't have it.
We didn't have that.
That's right.
And then when you go a little bit more down, there's a big old ring with guys boxing it out.
No.
Yeah. I'm like, what is
Hey,
this?
you know what? That's one thing about parties like that back then.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't parties. They were like an event.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like there was shit going on, and you had music, and everybody was like on a good one, but still, it was like an event.
Yeah, you had rap battles. You had
really?
record.
Yeah.
Yeah, people would go on there and flow sometimes. Yeah. You had record battles, right?
Right.
You had different DJs going back to back. You had these special girls going up and dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Right? A lot of them were known, right? Either because of their body or the way they danced,
right.
or because they were regulars on the cages. You had that scene. Then you had the drag queens, right? You had the vulgars, right?
I'm fucking having problems getting this fucking damn piece. Yeah.
Let's save it on the shot. This guy has some good drinks, man.
We're trying to fucking pick it up, but yeah. So that's that from that day on, right there, and then you were just like, I like this shit.
I was hooked because the music. You look to the left, right? You'd have the DJ playing, mixing the records. You look to the right, you got these D-boys breakdancing and battling it out on the floor.
Right.
Right? And then you got in the middle these go-go cages with girls dancing and then people boxing it out, their differences out here. It was just a scene that I'd never seen before.
Yeah.
And I wanted more of it.
Wow.
You know, and that was the first time I ever was introduced to it. And, you know, just the music that it was playing. It was playing some hard house, you know, some freaking hard house music, UC label. And it was just something I've never experienced before.
For you, it was a rush.
Yeah, it was something like, what the hell is that? And you're talking about kids that were my age, 14, 15, 16, right? 16, 17.
And you guys are like warehouses and shit, right?
Yeah, warehouses, house parties in back of, I guess, kids' houses that their parents were down with it. See, back then, a lot of parents were down with it. Right?
Different times.
Yeah, man.
Different times. You're right.
I remember I had a party at my house.
You know, same thing. You know, growing up, backyard parties. I remember backyard parties. The parents were there and everything like that. You know, it was a different time. Yeah. You're right. It was a different time. Remember that shit. People would be drinking back there and everything like that. Yeah. Cops would come and there would be no problems, like break it up and everybody leave. But you know, it's a different time now. You know, shit like that won't fly. You know, but yeah.
We would charge at our parties. We would tell my stepdad was really cool. I have a stepdad. He's been with us since we were really young, right?
Right.
And we would tell him, hey, we're gonna throw a party in the back of the house, and we're gonna a lot of people are gonna come. We're gonna charge them. We'll give you 10%, but you can't. The only thing is you can't let mom come out. You can't let her come out. You gotta take control of that inside the house. And my dad was super cool. I call him my dad. I don't call him stepdad. He was super cool, you know, and he was like, okay.
Right.
Yeah, and he would have control. Next thing you know, there's a fucking short lady fucking walking around. There's pots, fucking smoke everywhere. There's people nodding and the lady walking around looking for me and my brother.
You know you guys.
Yeah, my dad didn't have control. My mom, you know, he would look at us like, you ain't getting your 10% anymore, you know? The boss lady was right there looking for us, like, shut this shit down.
Right.
But I mean, it was really good times. It
So
was just
you went to plenty of spots where you had to get maps.
yeah. Oh yeah.
The maps to actually
Yeah.
go to parties and shit
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
We had one that was we had to go to a liquor store.
Okay.
Show her the map that we got a flyer,
Uh-huh.
and she would give us an egg, right?
Mhm.
And on the egg was a phone number. You would have to go to a phone, and you would have to call that number. Yeah, and
yeah, you're
then
right.
they would give you the address, and you would go to these warehouses, and they were mainly like at colleges, like ELAC. ELAC, we used to always go to underground breakdancing and hip hop, yeah, and they would break in.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, with my brother, because he was a b-boy.
Right.
Yeah, so we would do a lot of those, and they would or a lot of warehouse parties, like underground, and we would go and we would show up, and it was just the adrenaline of doing all that just to get to that spot.
Right.
Even though they were going to shut it down like an hour later because it was illegal,
Right, exactly.
Yeah, everybody had.
But for that moment, it was that's what it was.
Adrenaline, man.
Yeah. So you get into this and you start DJing.
Yeah.
And well, actually, you were hooked on it. So how did you get into the DJ part of that?
So I didn't. I just used to collect records. I used to buy records, collect them. Used to like it. I remember when my first record was a Crisscross.
Jump. Yeah, the Mac that'll make you.
So, I used to buy records just for the fucking.
Everybody fucking bought that shit, so don't.
Yeah, and then I've been on my own since a very young age, right? So you go through things, you lose stuff, right? I lost a lot of that stuff, but I started collecting records, had records, would play them here and there. I didn't get really hardcore into showing my records until the pandemic hit. Because of pandemic, what happened is that there was nothing else to do. So before that, I would post records here and there, like nostalgia, right? Like back in the day, 1994, hear this record, just here and there.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't get really hard until pandemic hit, where I started posting a lot of my stuff. All this, all that.
You mean it? Hold up. You mean to tell me you had all this music and you never shared it or played it out or anything at all? So, from what time to what time did you start collecting? What time did you start collecting?
So, like 97, 98.
Okay, so you're talking 97, 98. Are we talking 97, 98, like new records in general, or was it just house and
house?
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, so you got fucking shit like.
Oh yeah, I got
records. Gems.
Yeah. People have hit me up and say, "Hey, I buy off the record. I'll give you $50, $100."
Do you ever think about fucking renting?
Renting records?
Yes.
No, I treasure them like my babies.
You know what? I'm not mad at you. You know what? No, what? You know what? No. My passion. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you because you're right. They are your babies, you know. But the only reason why I said that because I knew this one cat. Fuck, man, I forgot his name, man. But he used to rent out records. But it was only to
some people
producers.
Okay.
The DJs are scratching on them.
Yeah, dude, no.
But producers get them.
Make sense, right?
Producers just get them for the sample.
Samples, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fuck, man. I forgot his name because I would love to fucking shout him out, man. I can't remember. But yeah, he used to rent out records. Yeah. That's the only reason why I said that. But I get you. I get you.
Because of that reason, scratching.
Yeah. Because it dulls them.
But producers, like, nowadays you can sell them the sample, right? You can sample it and send it to them.
You don't even need records anymore. A lot of people do it off of YouTube or if not their sites, and they're going to do it too. Yeah.
Me personally, I like the record. It's like
So, DJ. So, have you seen the Akai where you're able to take the stems out? You're able to take out like. You want to take the bass out, leave the bass in.
Yeah. See, that's one of the things. Like, that's key things. Like, I feel like that's where the power is.
Yeah.
With the lower one, right? With the bass and lowering the bass, putting in the bass. Right? Yeah. I didn't start until people started telling me, share your records. You got really good records. Where did you get that record? How do you have that record? I have a lot of white labels because a lot of DJs. I used to know a lot of DJs. excuse me, that used to play.
Right.
So they would get a lot of promoters
Yeah.
that would hand them out records, right? And
Yeah.
there would be a lot of white
'Cause
labels.
I used to do a record promote for
Yeah.
record labels back, and then there was a lot of stuff that you would get to.
And then nobody has it, or rare.
Yeah.
So it's like, where did you get that?
And
Where
it
did you have
is,
that?
you're right, they're just a label on it.
And
or
it's
something
like,
that.
yeah. And I just don't share because I didn't know the community for house music was that big until the pandemic hit. I started meeting a lot of people.
Easy Mo B.
Mm-hmm.
Easy Mo B. As a matter of fact, I'll put you on. He has a show every Friday night. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, that's what he spends.
You see what I mean? Like, and it's like I didn't realize it until I was like, whoa, like this community surge, and DJ in general is like huge, right? So I was like, should I share it? And I already had turntables, I already had a Serato, I already had all that. It's just because I was playing records. But then when I started seeing like, oh, people do like this type of music. Well, let me share it.
Yeah, music has taken a whole, like, it's gone to a whole nother level in general, like, where, the whole collecting of records, people buying records.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back, right?
Oh, yeah, it's coming back. Mm-hmm. And then, like, there's a thing for everybody, whatever genre you are now.
Yeah.
And it's huge within it, like, people that listen to house and techno, like, and people that listen to hip hop, and people that listen to contemporary or indie,
Yeah, high energy and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they have their own crowds in there, and it's huge within. I noticed that though. But
and then like you say, you get to learn like other stuff from other people, like DJ Cooley. Like I got to meet that guy, right? Like there's a lot of people.
So
like
the only one I know is Richard Humpty Vision,
Yeah.
And I don't think he goes by Humpty Vision.
No more. Yeah, he goes by Richard Vision now.
So.
No, dude, it's something that I appreciate. I appreciate people like you, like inviting me to share all this experience and you showing me
without you guys, there's nothing. Because if you really break it down, you don't need lyrics for music. Yeah. I mean, it's a blessing to it. It's a blessing to it, but you can survive without. You can just listen to music. Yeah. But,
it's all about the beat and the music. Yeah, but those that don't know, this guy has a good voice.
Oh man, stop.
He said, we got inside of his voice, and let me tell you, man.
Here we go, man. Yo.
We gotta put a little bit more pressure on him to spit some game.
Yeah. Yo.
But cheers to that, right?
No, cheers to that. Mayanpassion. I just want you to come out and hang out with us, eat some food, bullshit a little, talk to the people. Like I said, we welcome all genres, and most part, a lot of hip hop comes through your funk and old school and stuff like that, and I gotta keep it on. And when I saw what you were doing, I was like, yeah, slide through, man, and hang out, spin some fucking music.
I appreciate it. It.
And you came through, you drive and everything. You're a trooper. So
thank you.
Shout out,
thank you for the great food, great drinks.
Hang it up.
So good stuff, man.
Hang it up.
Yeah.
Come out and have a good time. So we're about to jump in the second part right now. So yo, fam, you already know. This is how we do it. So go get something to drink. Go get something to eat. Hey, go to the bathroom. Roll one up. We're about to jump in the second part right now. Yes, that's right. DJ Mayanpassion, man. She's about to fucking do this shit right now. Hey, love music, man. I put no fucking boundaries on music, I'll listen, I'll give a chance at it, so let's hang out. Yo, that link right there, Instagram, you see it, you know it already. If not, get it. Jump in with us because my possession.
Passion. Yep. Let's do this.
Come on, man.
You gotta blame it on this guy, man, if I get stuck.
Yeah. Hey, no. Hey, we're both stuck. We're both stuck. Here we go. So, y'all already know, man. It's your boy JC, the hip hop junkie, vinyl beats and needs. Mayanpassion, man. You know what? She does it with the passion. That's right. Hey, shout out. One love.
Yeah. Eat 'em up, yum yum.